Welcome to the Tribunal. I'm Tanisha. Subscribing is how you claim your designated seat and stay inside this tribunal. We'd be honored to read your analysis in the comments. To gain access to the show, you must subscribe, have a seat in your designated seating, and begin commenting. The show will begin shortly.
What's up, Tribunal? We are back, y'all. We got, you know, somebody that dropped her off to the tribunal and said she needed a little understanding of exactly, what all she's giving. This is Queeta. Okay, y'all. I've been watching the Atlanta Street interviewer, Marcus, for maybe about a month or so. And everybody is chiming in about, however these interviewers are appropriating themselves around these people that they are using for content. So one of their most memorable guests that we're going to weigh in on today is Queeta. Queeta is like a 35-year-old Black woman from Atlanta. And she is very characteristic, right? She's a big personality for Marcus's show. So I said, well, let me go ahead and get a little bit more familiarized with her. And a couple people have dropped her off at the tribunal. So we're going to put her down in the center and ask her some questions. Let's get it. All right. Tribers, who's up for Queeta from the Atlanta Street interviews?
Queeta, Queeta, you got some white stuff on the back of your dress. I don't know what that is.
I've been cooking. Flow.
Okay, let's see.
I can do what I want to do because when you talk, you gotta learn how to walk and talk that, walk and talk that.
So what did she what did she say to trigger you or whatever?
What's up, YouTube? Guys, I have been overwhelmed with requests. YouTube growth strategy.
So what's up, Queeta? What you got? You a pork chop sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay. And some oranges? Like you eating good over here. All right, so we just gonna jump into it. Of course, your name be ringing in the streets. It be ringing in the internet streets and the streets. Okay?
I like the street.
You like the streets. Right, because you told me that you quit the other day. You said you wasn't doing no more videos. You ain't doing this no more. Like, how was you feeling?
My fucking nerves.
Was you feeling like overwhelmed or like what was going on? Tell us how you feel.
Very overwhelmed.
And I get that, right? This stuff is new to you.
Phone charger out there?
No, I don't.
You lying?
Well, I got my charger that's in the car, but I don't have like a
I
charger.
need to put my phone on.
It's not charging or
Yeah,
something?
my phone charging sluffily.
So I get it, because with the kind of popularity that you have online, especially with my crowd, there comes a lot of criticism. Okay? Can you stop?
So what's the energy? Between Marcus and Queeta? I hear Marcus, right, started doing this 2 years ago, so I'm not up to date with every, interview that he's done with Queeta, but I plan on getting a little bit more verse, right? And that he is spoken for, he's spoken for. He currently has a new child, and Queeta is a homeless prostitute that is childless, that lives on the street and off of the street, in a sense. Okay, is that the gist of what Queeta is giving with Marcus? So why is she laying down in the bed? Like, I'm already getting a vibe of Queeta is inviting Marcus into her personal space.
A lot of criticism. Okay, how are you dealing with the criticism? Yeah? Okay, because you was pretty frustrated the other night when you said you quit.
I said, fuck you.
Okay, so that's your response. All right, so as far as the streets go, so Queeta, what did you do the other night?
Be Queeta?
And what did being Queeta consist of?
Being Queeta?
Okay, because we heard about what happened. Queeta.
I got some of it on my goddamn tape. I ain't put the part that I just, dog a bitch out. But I can do what I want to do because when you talk, you gotta learn how to walk and talk that walk and talk, baby.
So what did she say to trigger you or whatever?
I seen that video. She had got real smart in that backseat talking about what I'll do if you would hit my sister with that stick. I want to know when I see you and your sister at the trap house when I go over there. And then I sent your ass outside. And I told her ass, go get your sister. And your sister come in there. I said, I just beat your sister the fuck up. That girl looked at me and said, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Queeta,
What does Queeta have all over the back of her dress? Are those excrements? Ooh. So this is her current room, right? Where Queeta is doing her tricking and trading for actual favors for monetary value, right? We speak in YouTube language so that we can avoid any monetary strikes, right? Is that what that's giving here? It looks like Miss Queeta has some excrements from a human being on the back of her dress.
Queeta, you got some white stuff on the back of your dress. I don't know what that is.
Oh, Marcus noticed it. Okay, so if Queeta cooking. However, I don't see a oven or stove top, nothing in here. If she's cooking, how she get white stuff on the back of her dress? Okay.
Okay, let's see. Little flower. Okay. So that's what happened. It ain't no nut because it'll be down there. It'd be down there? Yeah. I ain't cooking, I had it from. Okay. All right. So you was pretty frustrated the other night. We're not gonna say what site it was, but you had essentially locked yourself out of the site that was kind of making you a good bit of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm back home. Can you lock the door?
Oh shoot. And so you was feeling bad and everything else. Now the crazy bipolar thing about you is is that after you were so frustrated and saying that you quit and everything else, you basically was on live like an hour or two later.
Oh, just push it up.
Oh, push it up. My bad.
Oh, don't hurt my hand though. Okay.
Yeah, you was on live like an hour or two later, and it was a good live.
It was.
Yeah, it was a good live.
I do it today.
Huh?
I get on there today.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I heard that somebody was being fake, but I don't think it was my person. I need you to look at
what you mean? What you heard?
I got these pictures this morning. Phone charging so goddamn slow. That's because I got all them damn apps. I need to delete half of this shit. I need to reset my whole damn phone.
Okay, so did you ever get in touch with Sitting on Satellites?
No.
Okay, well, tell her to reach out to you.
Somebody trying to compare satellite to Granny. I'm on two different levels. I could do what I want to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was about to say they're way different. Like, to me, Sitting on Satellites, she definitely gonna crack her joke. She definitely gonna give her commentary, but it's you could tell it's more so done with a sisterly energy, a cousinly energy type deal. So Sitting on Satellites, and her videos she's not like, she doesn't like, I don't know, just like daily. You know what I'm saying?
Who is this?
Versus Granny kind of
Who is that?
let me see.
Right there. That ain't one of my people, is it?
The dude.
Who is that?
Nobody don't want to help out the tent ladies. He calling her from Atlanta to help her. She got mental health. Yeah, I don't know. That dude is kind of, I ain't gonna say. You know, I don't like to talk about viewers. He's kind of odd. I see him in a lot of people's chat.
I'm finna take him up out of mine.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's too fat.
Okay, so that's just a little insight into getting us understanding who Queeta is. I hear that Queeta and a guy named Polo have been doing some conversing, that Marcus sets these people up for whatever is going on in the streets with each other, so that they can continue on the crazy train, right? So let's get a little bit more of a better look at Queeta, and
So
more of however
the court date is in 2 days.
1 second. Okay, hold on, because this, okay, I gotta show it on the stream. Okay, here we go. Remember, become a triber today. You're gonna love it in the Tribunal. Today, somebody dropped off Queeta from the Atlanta street interviews into the Tribunal, y'all. She is a street personality that's been being interviewed by a guy named Marcus down in Atlanta. I've been getting a lot of teas across my desk about them from people saying, you know, you should drop her. We're going to drop her in the Tribunal. Will you let her in? So today she's in the Tribunal, okay? And she is under, you know, the Tribunal, where we are going to give our tribal thoughts and views and feelings about however she's displaying herself on the Atlanta street interviews. Okay, remember, like and subscribe. Let's get it with Miss Queeta.
Yeah, and so what?
You prepared?
You said
for
you
that?
already was talking shit to Short Dog and said that you weren't gonna go, right?
No, listen. I said I am gonna go.
You said George?
I said I'm definitely gonna go.
Nigga. Bitch, I am top notch. Number one. Nigga don't judge me. I get money. I don't get YouTube. Ho, I know how to get money when I don't got shit. Zero. But then bird that right here. I'll turn myself in when I get money.
Okay, so it appears to me, I'm gonna just be completely, you know, right out with the good ish of what it appears to be appearing to me. Queeta is on some type of a substance, okay? For whatever reason, Marcus felt that this was the perfect time to showcase Queeta on his show. And it's giving high, okay? Not high, but high, some type of a high. Queeta is under, you know, the devil's spell right now. It appears she's been, you know, dipping and dabbling in whatever. Could be lean, could be perk, could be anything, right? So let's continue on.
Ready, ho.
What's up, YouTube?
Before the mastermind,
After the mastermind.
before the
On Sunday.
All right, so I decided, you know, let me call you real quick, see where you was at, because I was at Mom's house. I had to fix her pipes or whatever, me and my brother. And you know, my brother is the main one. All right,
Yes.
I'm like the assistant. But anyway, long story short,
This store?
Come in the store.
Yeah, I'm
What's
sure you would.
what's going on in the store?
No, we sit down gambling. Sorry,
Sit
stay
who?
one. My best friend.
Okay.
Okay, so from our first glance at Queeta, y'all, Queeta appears to be clean. Her hair's kept. Queeta's nails are done. Queeta has on some type of a smartwatch apparatus. So at first glance, Queeta's not like your thought of a streetwalker, right? When you think of streetwalker, you typically go to like dirty, gringy, begging for drugs, you know, begging for hugs, falling down all over you. Queeta doesn't give that energy. So far, Tribunal, we're going to give Queeta a little bit of grace. We don't know Queeta here in the Tribunal. She's just been allowed access inside for our views and thoughts on her interviews here with this Marcus person. Okay.
Hey, come on, that's fine. As long as they cool with it.
Oh, yeah, you good.
All right.
They focus intensely. They thrive on routine. Sometimes
And you don't mind being on YouTube, right?
Yeah, nah,
okay. Yeah, okay.
Like boys, but they're my friends. They're my best friend. Sure.
What's happening? Everything cool?
my friend.
Yes, sir. You don't mind being on YouTube, right?
He's been on Star with you before.
I'm just making sure, making sure, man.
That's my friend for real.
Okay, so, okay.
Y'all can't do what we do. Period.
So, what's
can't do
going
what I
on?
do.
What's
going on?
Yeah,
it's
what's
okay. I got a boyfriend every day of the week.
okay?
I want to put him on
Every day of the week.
YouTube.
What that mean? Oh, so
I got a nigga every day of the week for the weekend.
mean-
I got a nigga for the weekend.
Already,
I mean,
so
Monday-
Queeta says that she, take note, okay, she is a prostitute of what is they a roster. Okay, she has a roster of tricks that she has, put in her smartwatch or phone or whatever, however have you, so that she continues to always keep up with her level of lifestyle of living of whatever standard Queeta represents, right? So that's Queeta. Queeta says that she has a roster of tricks that she sees on a daily basis, okay?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
You mean
Friday.
different niggas, like-
Yeah, my young nigga is 24. Thank you, God.
So wait, so you got more than just the
I
boyfriend?
say don't fuck with them young niggas, but them young niggas got it. He brought me strawberry and kiwis that it was very fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so show you. I record everything I eat, but I don't show them. But
So
I've
hold
been
on,
eating.
you seem like you're in a really good mood right now. Why?
cause he put me in a happy mood, he give me anything I want.
Okay. Well, it's good to be in a good mood, right?
Why I can't be put in a good mood?
Listen, it's great to be in a good mood. But is this an escape from what's going on 2 days
I
from
have
now?
different niggas. I'm learning because you always learn from your situation.
I'm talking about what's going on 2 days
I did also
from
pick
now.
up Cam today.
You did.
Yes, I did pick up Cam. Then I just told you. I picked up Cam.
What Cam
I
was
made
talking
sure
about?
She got some clean. She said my clothes smell good. I said, bitch, when they supposed to be funky?
I ain't gonna lie.
I pick up some clothes.
Cam, I've been seeing
I
Cam
got her,
out there on
I
the.
got her some plays. I got her.
I've been seeing her
everything.
out there.
She didn't trust me, but I didn't know that she was real good friends with my friend. My friend used to do everything for me, calculate stuff. Meaning that if I have enough money, she calculate everything and say, this is what you need to do. You got to do this and pay the bills.
Okay, you
She's-
all over the place right now.
No,
Hold
Cam-
on real quick.
Cam, I did
let's
meet
slow
Cam.
down.
I did
Okay.
pick her up, and I told her she did not need to do fake interviews about me to get some food because I always feed them. I also said that she's down there. I gave her some clothes.
I saw Cam on the Karamo show.
I just seen her down. I
saw her
right now.
on
she
the
was just
Karamo
with
show.
me. You can't say shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna see if she's still down there when we get done.
Oh, we go down
Even though I
there
gotta get
together.
back to the house.
And we can record it too. So
Okay, so-
no, I haven't been. I don't think that's wrong with y'all hoes want to have a business. They have a business.
So hold on. So listen. So quick. The court date is in
You
2
sit
days.
back and sit down. Yeah, and so what?
You prepared
You said
for
you
that?
already was talking shit to Short Dog and said that you weren't gonna go, right?
No, listen. I said I am gonna go.
You said your.
I said I'm
Don't
definitely
bad,
gonna go.
nigga.
I said I'm
You
definitely
said
gonna go.
that you.
Okay, I am caught up, Tribers. Let me get y'all caught up. If you're new to the Queeta personality on the Atlanta Street Interviews with Marcus, Queeta was dealing with some John named Short Dog that drive the Porsche truck. And I guess she attacked this man and bit him all up on top of his head. Okay. And the police got involved and Queeta got arrested, I think. And he or the state moved to press charges. Now, from my understanding, from getting caught up to understanding, to give y'all a little bit of back, understanding of who Queeta and the, environment, her character on this show is that the interviewer, Marcus, bonded Queeta out of jail. Whatever possessed this man to do that for her is what he did. From my understanding, it wasn't his actual money, that he used the donations that are cashed out to him from the show, put that towards Queeta's bond and bonded Queeta out of jail. Okay.
Said that, hey, I'll take her my name off the bond as long as my money in it. I don't give a fuck what y'all really fucking talking about.
I never said that.
I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I can pop my shit.
Listen, let me tell you something, man.
And if I want a nigga, I can find a nigga give me everything I want. I already found a nigga.
Queeta, listen.
I said what the fuck I said, and I mean what I said.
Short Dog called me the other day.
He is lying. I don't want to talk to him no more.
They subpoenaed him to come to court.
You know I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna tell you the truth.
They subpoenaed him to come to the court. So I'm saying, are you prepared to come on the 4th?
I want to, but I don't know if I need to because this is my first birthday out, and I want to enjoy the birthday. I want to let Marcus, I ain't gonna say, Marcus, you gonna spoil me, but you're my friend, and I have did a lot for you on your page. I know that you're gonna.
So Queeta is under the impression that Marcus, right, and this is why she was dropped off at the tribunal, like and subscribe, is some sort of John to her, or a man that she feels comes into her life and adds some type of value to her life, aside from just paying her for the interview and then going on about his day. Right, maybe giving them some type of the wind's kicking at. Maybe giving them some type of resource for housing, food, shelter, clothing, whatever these street interviews people may need for whatever situation they got going on. Marcus also gives them support on another level. It's been speculated that Marcus and Queeta have some type of actual relationship going on. I don't know, but that's what we're here to decipher, right? Drop it down in the chat, Tribers, if you know or believe or feel that that is what's going on.
Give you some flowers.
Listen.
I'm not prepared.
Let's focus on.
And I said what I said, and it is what it is.
So you're not.
I'm glad you can take your name out that bond. I'm glad you got paid no money.
I can't take my name off the bond.
Probation violation, you dumb bitch. Y'all trying to look me up. You're ugly. You're mean. That's why I don't deal with.
Is she talking to Marcus? Is she talking to Marcus? She said that's why you can't get off the bond or some mess. You ugly dumb bitch. Now, is it Marcus, the person that signed the bond for her? Oh my God. What a horrible, horrible feeling to know. Lesson to learn, that you put your trust in a person that is of disgustful taste for life, for her life, in ways of, caring about her day-to-day comings and goings, and if they matter or not. Now, Marcus is on the hook for her bond, and she called him a ugly, dumb bitch. Tribers, should we take Queeta to the back and throw poison darts at her? Like, is she already fit to go to the back of the dungeon and throw darts at her? Is that what we should do with Queeta? Oh my God, y'all. Drop it down in the chat if Queeta should already, 24 minutes into the tribunal, be exited out the side door into the side stair into the dungeon, where she will be hit with poison darts. Like, is that what Queeta deserves?
Black girl, you're evil. Don't give
You're a black
fuck.
girl.
They're
Your
evil.
mama a black girl.
I'm evil. Don't fucking trust me. You never could trust a bitch like me. My mom is very light skinned and pretty and
Oh my God, Marcus, She just told you what the truth is. She's revealing herself, Tribers, right in front of the Tribunal. She said, don't trust me. I'm evil. I cannot be trusted, were the words that Queeta used out of Queeta's mouth to Marcus, who's been aiding Queeta in probably staying alive. Who's probably been aiding Queeta in, you know, staying out of jail because he bonded her out of jail. Queeta, let's go ahead and mark her down for dart poisoning throwing at 3 o'clock. Set her up. Please set, yes, put her name, yes, there. Thank you. Put her name on there. Thank you. Yeah, Queeta. Queeta is next up to be darted by poisonous darts at 3 o'clock.
You can never trust a bitch that she made. You can never. You can never fucking
Queen.
ever.
I said
right
that
I am going to spend that time shaking that at my birthday. I'm not playing.
Well, then you just shouldn't have done the stuff that you did.
It doesn't matter.
You could have been just.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you the truth right now.
So you saying you're not gonna show up to court?
I'm not. I'm gonna enjoy this birthday, and whatever happened on the 21st, I'll turn myself in. I'm not.
Okay, can I please ask the Tribers what we got Queeta down for 3 o'clock for poisonous darts. What made Marcus feel that Queeta was in any way, shape, form, or fashion going to faithfully go to court? If Queeta's living a street life that she really, you know, bounces around from place to place, man to man, as she said, okay, from moment to moment, thing to thing, drug to drug, la da 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 dee dee da. Okay, what would make Marcus think that Queeta would actually go to court? Drop that down in the comments, Tribers. Become a Triber today. You're gonna love it over here. We stone people. We put them down in the dungeons and we throw poisonous darts at them. Queeta is signed up for 3 o'clock. Don't forget.
I turn myself in on 21st. Right now, when I want to see Marcus for my birthday, and he'll see.
You're not gonna see me on your birthday.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You gonna send me some? You gonna get me some? Yes, you will.
No, you're not.
So you're not gonna give me them?
Especially not if you don't show up to court.
Okay, well, fuck you.
So you just dipping.
Okay, well, do what you want to do.
If you have one of these, your home's ready for an upgrade.
So
I already had probation violation. I'm not scared of shit. I'm on felony probation, bitch. But I am going to chill. And
okay, if it's my understanding, Queeta is out of prison. She served 8 years, I think, for drugs. So it must have been a serious offense to get 8 years. So she says she's on felony parole. I'm still trying to understand, make it make sense why he thought it was a good idea to put his name on Queeta's bond. Most of us know it's not a good decision to put our names on our children's bond, depending on, you know, their behavior up into the point of when they got arrested. Drop your tribunal, you know, comments in the chat, please.
And shake that ass for the first birthday. Yes.
So what happened to your boyfriend?
Boyfriend is a good boyfriend.
And so
I got a lot of niggas. I got niggas for every day of the motherfucking week, and I even took pictures so y'all fucking see that I don't fucking flex.
And
then
you said something about Polo.
Man, my nigga 24.
You said you want to holler at Polo too?
When I want to, it might be good to do. I don't know. Right now, I'm throwing another
So he's got another chance.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to link y'all back up.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you're not gonna show up to court on Wednesday? That's not cool.
I'm being so honest with your pussy ass. I ain't saying no pussy ass.
Here's the thing.
Man, what I say?
This court date doesn't affect the bond that I signed for.
Yeah,
know what I'm
and
saying?
you was
It
talking
doesn't
shit.
affect-
And when you was talking shit, you say, hey, did. My niggas already know that I'm full of shit. They know how to bite, scratch, do all that shit. Right or wrong?
You're right. All right.
Fuck wrong with you. You is a pussy ass nigga because you want to come to Glenwood. I don't respect none of that
You
shit.
talking about short dog?
I don't give a fuck. Don't put Marcus in none of my bed. He say he come out the bun even greater, ho.
You say what?
Even greater. I want you to come up off the bun.
I can't come up off the bond. That's not how
And
bonds
when you
work.
was talking shit, when you was out there and doing an interview, just like you're a YouTuber and I'm a YouTuber and I'm trying to become somebody too. Don't make me look bad, fuck nigga. I'm just not on sleep. And I don't.
I'm not making you look bad. You're making you look bad.
Don't get no.
You're
fuck.
making you
I
look
am going
bad.
to celebrate. I already got the whole ready. They gonna shake that ass, make it clap. I don't care. This is gonna be the wildest birthday ever. Then y'all hoe can send me to jail. Let's get it.
Well, it's definitely not going to be a wild birthday if the police appear. Apparently, if she does not appear to court, it's a very good chance that Queeta will be picked up from the floor of the tribunal after being hit with the poison dart arrows and lifted to said birthday party. Wherein tell whoever's watching this more than likely will say where Queeta is to be arrested.
And I'll turn myself in with Marcus. But y'all hoes not getting what the fuck y'all want until I give y'all what the fuck y'all want. And that's just the fucking what it is. I'll turn myself in on the 21st, you dumb bitches. Look it up. He gonna get the first interview, bitch. I don't give a fuck. This is on blood. I don't care. This birthday is gonna be wild. It's gonna have all the hoe with the fat ass on. I already told all the hoe they gotta have their ass on. I am going to have a blast. Y'all ain't even from Glenwood. Cause that little nigga even try me like that. And that's straight up. And I don't play no game. I never fucked over nobody. I feed them hoes like y'all hoe got me fucked up. And y'all hoe be at for clothes. I give y'all hoe that pussy ass shit. Bitch, I am top notch. Number one, nigga don't judge me. I get money. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no YouTube. Ho, I know how to get money when I don't got shit. Zero. Bitch, I know how to get it. Let's run it.
So pretty much Queeta is saying she does not give up about Marcus's YouTube. I hear tell, through the tribunal whispers that Marcus tried to set Queeta up a YouTube channel. However, it did not go so well. Queeta dropped the ball on displaying any content, right? And so she just wasn't gonna get paid from YouTube. We all know that doing social media, you must stay as consistent as possible, put up the best content that you can so that your viewers continue viewing and YouTube continues paying. Drop it down in the chat. What do we think of Queeta? Is she still scheduled to be hit with poison darts at 3 o'clock? Okay.
But this birthday right here, I don't got too many. I'm even gonna turn myself in on the 21st, bitch. But Marcus is gonna get the first interview, y'all stupid assholes. Y'all not getting shit. Y'all not getting nothing. No, never. Bitch, I'm a real hoe. Y'all talking about y'all gonna pull up on me. You was a lion because you never gonna pull up on me.
Somebody said they was gonna pull up on you?
Them hoes be talking about they'll pull up, whoop my ass. Man, y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all, anybody, all y'all, they can't fuck with me.
You say what?
You humble, you patient, you know how to be content and do your business.
Say it again now.
You patient and you humble. You know how to be.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
I'm not no pussy asshole. Stop trying me like I ain't from Glen.
Okay, so this is one of Queeta's freak of the weeks that she mentioned in the beginning of the interview. Okay, let's look at this nug. Typical. He also does appear to be somewhere where he can shave, potentially bathe, but nothing to write home to mama about. But that's, typical street, look of the boom of, the girls that are out here throwing it how they throwing it, right? Whew.
For real. I was going. I lay your ass down. But this birthday right here, I'll turn myself in when I get motherfucking ready, ho. Y'all hold on real shit. This birthday, it gonna be the...
Well, Queeta, the judge actually really does rush the fact that when they say be at court at said day and time, that is when you are supposed to attend. And you are on open air admitting to go against what a judge says, not for any like personal health concerns, because those are really some of the only reasons why they'll let you out of court, or if you can't be let out of work or something of the sort, your child or family members, something of the sort. This is not a valid reason for you to say that you will not be appearing at your next court date. I'll have you know. Tribuners, please mark that, note that, in case we do need to have that for our records for Miss Queeta, and said reason why and how she will not be appearing at her next said court date. She will be shaking ass and rubbing booty crack at a drug-filled nug-nug induced birthday party. Take note of that. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna curse on y'all pussy out, and I'm gonna be finding him. Bitch, I'm already fine her, and I can dress in Walmart shit. Scrape the fuck up.
I guess, like I say, listen.
What I say?
I understand. I understand your
but
desire to want to
since
celebrate.
You been a fuck ass
but I
nigga
feel like
and
since
talking
you wanted
about
to
me
celebrate, you shouldn't have violated what the judge told you. That's what you should have done. You shouldn't have gotten in touch with Short Dog. You shouldn't have talked to Short Dog. If you really wanted to celebrate, you had a chance to do it. But you...
I now detect a little bit of frustration in Marcus with working with said Queeta here. I don't know if she's revealed her true self to Marcus before. We're gonna have to go back through the vault down in the tribunal basement and see. Okay, I think Queeta's in the... Is Queeta's... Where are Queeta's vault files at, y'all? Please let me know where those are. Dang it, are those in the dungeon, or are they in the library? I don't think Queeta's in our library. I think Queeta's in our dungeon. Okay, yeah, Queeta's files are in the tribunal dungeon. So I'm gonna have to send one of my ogres down there or something to get her, because I don't go down in the dungeon. That's where all types of acts occur on people that rightfully deserve it. You can imagine who's down in our dungeon, getting stoned and so forth, getting hit with poisonous dart arrows. Yeah, so I think that's where Queeta is. We got a couple people down there just getting the wrath of Genghis Khan on them, because they have done much wrong and evil. Okay, they've been evil, so they're down in the dungeon. I think that's where Queeta's files are. Yeah, the secret way to get down into the files of where Queeta more than likely is lingering at.
You fucked that up.
Man, what the fuck I say?
You fucked it up.
What the fuck I said?
I'm letting you know. Tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Fuck with me on a bad day. That's on my fucking mom. I get my money being on the street, then be around y'all pussy hoes.
Alright.
Well, Queeta is saying to Marcus that whatever money she's getting from doing his street interviews, that ain't ish. Those are drops in the bucket compared to what Queeta makes on the streets selling her body to said nug-nugs and Johns and Tricks and Short Dogs and the polos of them all. So, Lord have mercy, tribers. We today in the tribunal, we got, a harlot hyena that's been brought into the tribunal, taken straight down to the dungeon for investigation.
All right, well, I wanted to get
and
this.
I just pick Cam up anyway. She working for me now.
She working for you. So if I go ask her that, she gonna say she working for you?
We gonna get her right now.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And what's she at? On the little blade? On the little strip?
The only reason I fuck with her because my partner, they used to count my money and make sure everything was good.
Mm-hmm.
She just like you. She a security guard now. I make her do everything. Yeah, I pay her.
Okay.
I'm very good.
Okay.
I love my street life, bitch.
I love my street life. Okay, everything that Queeta is saying right now during this interview gives me Queeta doesn't really care about life so much. However, her outer appearance may appear to the rest of us. Queeta really on the inside don't give a damn. Okay, she may not care about herself and or others around her. She says, you know, she loves the street life. Now, I am going to, you know, say this and let it forever be said. Most people that enjoy the street life, they are unfortunately come to an untimely circumstance in the street life.
Everybody fuck with me. I ain't worried about nobody.
Queeta from Glenwood.
I'm from Glenwood.
Let's go. All right, well,
I know how to
listen.
get money, and I'm not gonna be mean to no other woman that's black like me that want to know the game. Like I told her, them hoes not your friend. Them hoes don't even make sure you eat. Y'all hoe, if y'all hoe don't goddamn eat, y'all hoe supposed to goddamn bust that shit down in the middle, man. Stop playing with me.
All right, Queeta. All right, well, listen, I'm going to get on back. Like I said, I got to get to the house.
I bet you will.
Yeah, definitely.
And I
You
ain't
say
no
what?
regular hoe.
What you want to say? What you want to say? Oh, you want to say on camera or off camera?
On camera.
Oh, well, go ahead. What you want to say,
Oh,
brother?
she'll fight. She'll do that.
Look.
Tell them about me.
I know y'all looking at the interview, you know what I'm saying, and pay attention to the hype. But shout out a good girl. And then my little baby girl, you feel me? I fuck with her. She do what she do. She take care of herself the best way she can, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong caring about yourself, loving yourself, and understanding yourself.
Love yourself, bitch.
Be careful who you be around and your surroundings too. You feel me? Because everybody don't love you. Just stay true to yourself and put out what you want back, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's all I gotta say. My name Trap. I'm in the street. Gotta be loved and stay loved, man.
How long you been knowing me?
I've been knowing baby girl for 10 years, man. Maybe
And
longer than
how
that.
you raised me?
And I helped her, and I've been there for her. Whenever
Would
she
you
needed
raise me, right?
Yeah, and I will always
Not
be
take
there
no
for her.
bullshit from nobody.
Nothing. And she's
Well, let me ask you then, because you seem to have a level head, right?
Okay.
She had an order from the judge to not
It
contact
doesn't fucking
this
matter.
dude or
And
whatever.
we street, and we
And
blood.
she contacted
Fuck that,
him, right?
What the fuck you mean?
Look,
And
so-
I bust some shit.
so-
And I bust some shit on blood.
blood, big blood.
Big
But yeah,
blood.
I'm listening to
Okay,
you.
so
Well,
what?
I mean, because, like,
Man, it
why would she
doesn't
do
matter.
that?
Put it on blood.
Why not just not contact
Put it
her
on
so she
blood,
could
though.
just
I mean,
It
not
don't
have to,
fucking
you know what I'm
matter,
saying?
bitch.
Because
Put it on
now
blood.
she got to
You
go
ain't
back to
running
court.
You ain't riding around my side
go
of
back to
town.
court, you know
You
what
ain't
I'm
riding
saying?
around my side of town talking
understand
shit.
It just,
Yeah.
I feel like she ain't got the potential to help her to do what she needs to do. Some people probably keeping her sidetracked to keep her on the
Right,
right
so
track.
so why can't folks like you, right? Folks
Right.
that are level-headed,
Right.
that she, you know what I'm saying,
This
is
was my
around, that she
first
trusts.
nigga.
It's
right?
'cause she really don't be around. It's 'cause she be moving a lot,
Right,
and trying
right.
to find a way to make sure that she's okay and
Right.
who's she around to take care of herself as well.
But don't I make sure I'm okay
But
with
I'm in a situation where I'm kind of down low too.
Right,
And
right,
I'm telling
right.
the truth to the world out. So
Right.
I'm going through trying to get my shit together too.
Right.
So if I'm there for her, I'll be there. But
Well, and I don't
Don't
even
you
mean
always
like
be
just
there, though?
financially, but more so just like as like a good ear, a good advice for her to,
on
But
my
don't
way,
you
and I'm
always
on
to
my
be
way.
able to
for
say
me.
like, hey, don't do this because
Yeah.
you're gonna get, you know, yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. Trap. If you don't want to join Queeta in the dungeon, being stoned by poisonous darts, I suggest you quit while you trying to get ahead. You just said that you also are wanted. You said her on the DL. You said I'm also on the DL. Now in Atlanta, where this is at, Atlanta, that DL means down low. It ain't never meant on the run. Okay? So yeah, you might want to clear that up a little bit, and unless you don't, to each their own. But you're not, you know, holding Queeta to any type of responsibility if you know Queeta is online saying the judge on the B's or whatever because she doesn't give up about it and she don't give it about the person that put her a bond on for her, you know, however have you got her out on bond. That is not smart to say. on open air on the internet. First off. Then to have no real reason other than you just don't want to do it, even though somebody went out of their way to get you out of jail, is another, no accountability that she's doing. Queeta's very delusional, and more than likely what it is the drugs, the streets, and the nug-nugs, and whatever holes she around that are bigging her up, because Queeta's probably in her circle. She's probably like the big dog that, showing them, like she said, how to make sure they wash, make sure they do eat, make sure that they do comb their hair and put on something presentable, so a nug John trick, however have you, will be interested in wanting to buy their body for said services. Okay, more than likely she thinks she's the top dog of that circle that she's running in. Not for nothing, you are not, holding Queeta accountable and or protecting her from herself, which I know can be virtually impossible, but she seems to, at this moment, care about whatever, you're telling her in regard to how she should try to safeguard herself on these
trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it that she just doesn't listen? Because she don't listen to me.
I ain't gonna say that she don't listen. She listens, but
I got she
like most of us, from niggas and female. I don't give a fuck. I hear what you're saying, but I'm still gonna do what I do. But I'm gonna take what you're telling me, and I'm gonna sit there and receive it when I'm ready.
Right.
And we been on
Not me missing the message.
When they're ready, Tribunal, when will that be? When they are coming up out of a drunken drug state, right? And then they have no way of being able to rationalize, interiorize, you know what I'm saying, what their next moves are, aside from doing the very same thing that they did a few minutes ago to get them in a drug-induced coma.
Accept that.
Yeah, me not.
I can accept that. You know what I'm saying?
On the street?
No, they don't. But
Okay,
people
so
do though.
fuck them.
No, you can't say that. Cause
we be out here
people
by
know that we
ourselves.
out here, and people that wanted to help us.
How long you been knowing me?
We have to help ourselves to get the help too.
Okay.
Cause get what? A lot of folks get their help and still take advantage and don't want to go on and get their carry on.
And I'm a real street bitch though.
Yeah, I know.
Say if I'm a real street
Trust me, I know.
And I'm a real street
get what?
bitch.
If a more of a genuine person that really understand her beside what she got going on and did right there, all that will calm down. You feel me? And I know, because I used to be amped up behind it. And it took for me to have people to really listen to me and talk to me. So if she continue to get that good word to her, she don't change a lot from people that I know, but she still have hype. So we just somebody need to work on that hyperactive and really.
No, cause them all playing. I'm with that.
It not be. Cause that ain't gonna always help.
And I don't have no boyfriend.
Just being real.
Do I?
It don't always help, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, is she willing or ready to accept that
this
type
street
of stuff,
shit.
right?
Not for how I really feel.
Right, so
not
like,
yet.
Right.
Not,
You know what I'm
she's
saying?
still, cause she missed a lot of years out here from when she was gone.
You're my best friend.
So she making up. Yes.
You know
yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
I get it.
I get it.
That's my best friend.
So all I hear is that Queeta is making up for the 8 years that she missed off, how she got tricked off the street in the first place. 8 years of it to being back on the streets and doing, if not worse than she was doing before she got tricked off the streets 8 years ago. Drop it down in the chat. Drop that fire in the chat if it's hot in the Tribunal today with the Queeta personality from the Atlanta street interviews. Let's get it.
A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that. A lot of people try to make up what we miss out
You say your
here.
name Trap?
Yeah, but my real name Demetrius.
Demetrius?
Yes, sir.
Say Lynn Marcus.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Marcus.
All right.
Greenwood.
Lynn, I'm from Belvedere, man.
Nice. You probably know my people, man. Uncle Robin and all them folk, man. Boo Cool, all them. You probably know my mama, Lady T.
Yeah, I'm Lady T?
Yeah. My mama used to be a big time dope the long time ago.
Okay.
Lady T, Tanya.
They're my best friend.
Yeah.
What up, best friend? What's your name, best friend? Swerve. Marcus. Yeah, you say Squirrel? Squirrel. Marcus, man. Good to meet you. Good to meet you, man. Good to meet you, man.
They're not gonna leave me
All right, man. Listen, I'm gonna get on.
All right, y'all. We got one more video of Queeta that we are going to go over to continue to get acquainted.
He just wanted to give you $100 to smash real quick.
No, that ain't what's going on tonight.
So some people in the comments was like, well, if you met the other guy for $70, why wouldn't you deal with Polo for $100? What's up, YouTube? Before the mastermind, after the mastermind. Before the mastermind, after the mastermind. Back-to-back Queeta videos, because you hit me up this morning.
I don't want to motherfucking talk about no
and you
fucking
said
shit
you
about
got
my money.
robbed. Well, that's what I came here to talk about. So,
Yeah.
what happened? How'd you get robbed? Is that old girl
Ooh,
that I interviewed?
I don't know who
I
that is.
think that is. Did you get into it with her? Did you get into it? Why did you get into it with her? No, why did you get into it with her?
You see, I can't see.
Seriously, why'd you get into it with old girl? Her name is Jessica. The thick, dark-skinned one, huh? Why'd you get into it with her?
Get into it with a lot of people.
Okay, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out why you got into it with her.
Ooh.
But okay, so what happened? How'd you know?
I just ran into a bad incident. I don't want to talk about
No,
how I do
no,
it and what
no.
I do it because then I got a stalker on alert. So they gonna be watching me and then they gonna try to figure out, hey, where's she at? What's she on?
Well, okay, well they see where you're at, so that's not a thing at this point, right? But I do want to warn people about the dangers of this lifestyle, and so
I'm gonna stop it right there and get us caught up. So we moved over to another video of Queeta with Marcus, right? This is after Queeta has had her dates with Polo, but I just want to give us a up to know of who said personality is, so that while she's in the tribunal, we know who we're dealing with, right? Thank you for dropping her at the tribunal. She's made it extremely hot in here. So if you are a triber, or if you're not, subscribe now and drop fire emojis in the chat because Queeta has got it really hot. We will go back and do the review of her with Polo in it, but we first got to get ourselves understanding who she is, right? Okay, let's go.
You gotta be careful them the YNs.
so basically,
You gotta go up.
what he just threw up, yeah. Be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes.
Look, nigga, you can't handle your liquor. Nigga.
No, you ain't talking about not handling your liquor. We done seen you throw up,
Man,
Queeta.
shut the fuck up.
But okay, so I guess, you know what I'm saying, whatever business was about to go down.
Walking with me, I like.
So how did it happen? Like, did he come in and just was like,
Oh, he was like, he wanted to buy some.
and so how did it happen? Like, did y'all do it first and then he was like, nope? Or he just immediately drew down on you and he was like,
Yeah.
give me what you got?
He took my turn. My big red bag.
Damn. And then he just dipped out?
Yeah, I wasn't finna run behind that. It wasn't nothing but $100 to me anyway.
Ooh. If you had to see him again, do you think you would recognize him?
Hell no.
Was he wearing like a mask or something?
What is?
Was he
Okay,
wearing
so Queeta's staying at one of the most unsavory, ungodly. Is this the Red Roof Inn? I thought Queeta was making all the money in the street. She was that girl, and she was dropping all the heat. I know she got it hot in the tribunal today. Become a triber today. You're gonna love it here. So, she said she was the girl in Atlanta that's running the underground life for prostitutes. Staying here is not the look. It's not the feel. It's not the vibe. I can only imagine what type of nug-nugs and Johns and Tricks Queeta brings back to this ungodly habitat here is nobody of leisure, is nobody of luxury, is nobody of stature, is nobody that really got that money on. Because ain't nobody with no real money running up over here. Because they already know over here, like chances are likely they're going to get robbed or murdered. I wouldn't go up in over here if my life depended on it. Okay, so yeah, more than likely that is where Queeta is, one of the 2-star budget motels. So yeah, she's just living in delusion.
The mask or whatever.
What's up, bro?
You look good. They go good.
Okay,
What's up,
cool,
Big
cool,
Daddy?
cool. Was he wearing a mask or whatever?
No.
Huh.
I'm telling you, I probably don't never see nobody no more. That ain't the first time. I done got robbed before.
Ooh, was like your heart pounding and stuff like that?
Nah.
You just got a lot going on right now. Okay, and so I'm trying
to go to my boyfriend's house so I can lay down, get naked, and I brought some pennies and bras.
Okay, and so he's gonna.
I brought some pennies and bras so
You bought. Oh, so the nipples ain't poking.
Ah!
And I knew it would come out. Everybody's been telling me about this Marcus character and how he's inappropriately interviewing these girls. The nipples ain't poking. Okay, where does that come into the context of interviewing Queeta for the day and getting to know whatever Queeta did the night before, last week, whatever have you? He jumped right into the nipples. Inappropriate. That's a strike 1 for Marcus in the tribunal. Drop those fire emojis in the chat. Queeta got it hot in here.
Okay.
I brought some penny and bras, and I did Tom and Jerry.
So listen, you don't seem to be quite as turned up as last night. So I'm gonna ask. So
I'm having a good day today. I don't want to fuck up my day. Please
that's fine. That's fine. Today. That's fine. But I do want to ask.
I'm finna go watch movies and eat good soul food. Wait.
Okay, so now that you're in a, let's turn.
So, okay, let's drop this right here. Apparently, Marcus felt that the last time he saw Queeta, which may have been our last interview we just did. Okay, roll the tape back and see that she was in a pink shirt, I think, white shirt. Yeah. And nonetheless, she appeared to be under some type of a substance, right? Marcus detected that, but he didn't really say that. Now he's bringing up the fact that today when he sees Queeta doesn't seem as lively and high energy as she did last night. That's a trigger for an addict, right? If you say to an addict, well, what's going on with you? You ain't lit right now. Why you ain't lit? Why you seem a little down? That's a trigger for an addict internally, for an addict to have the what do you call that? The adrenaline of wanting to feel that feeling again. So Marcus just inadvertently but directly tried to trigger Queeta's addiction, because more than likely Queeta is bringing more energy to the channel for Marcus when Queeta is under the influence.
I want to eat.
Are you going to? So the whole deal with Polo, you're saying that that's a dub because of the way he came at you, tried you.
He too naggy. I don't like it.
You don't like naggy?
I don't like nobody keep calling my phone over and over and over.
That sounds like Short Dog.
Nah, he ain't worse than no fucking Short Dog. We ain't gonna compare them.
Okay,
because
so
I like how he laughs. He funny, but I'm just looking to hang out right now. I'm not looking for nothing serious because I know I want to be.
Well, we heard Quita say in the last video that she keep a roster of boys, a roster of John's tricks and nugnuts. Sorry, boyfriends, right? Whatever she got going on. She say that now she has a boyfriend. So from between last night and 12 o'clock, whatever time it is there for real, Quita has a boyfriend.
Well, I get it, but it sounds like he just wanted to give you $100 to, smash real quick.
He wanted to give me $100.
Why is Marcus encouraging that type of behavior from his interviewees? Why is he encouraging Quita to continue to be in the salacious, dangerous, underbelly, darker side of life that Quita is in, that can subsequently get Quita unalive in a various of ways? Well, it seemed like he only wanted to give you $100, Quita. Why you didn't say go ahead and get that money, girl? Are y'all hearing this? Did y'all just hear that? Let me rewind and tape back, Tribers. Hold on.
Hang out right now. I'm not looking for nothing serious because I know I want to be serious.
Well, I get it, but it sounds like he just wanted to give you $100 to, smash real quick.
He wanted to give me $100 to stay in my room.
That is so inappropriate. Instead of trying to lead these girls that he's talking to in a direction of real, life, of like a job, life skills, somewhere where they can get some real self-care, some real life skills, some real interview and resume skills, things like that, on the job training, things like that. He is telling Quita she should sleep with a nug for $100 real quick. That is so wrong on so many levels. And Quita, girl, we know it's not just you. We know a lot of these men, unfortunately, are wolves in sheep clothing, and they present themselves to be one way, and they can use you to get in a position to where, now Mr. Marcus has 300,000 subscribers. He's got a Patreon that I'm going to go check out. I'm going to check out the Patreon so I can get more behind the scenes details of what's going on. But let me get through this tribunal with y'all, okay? And instead of wanting to see Quita be a woman that can go on after prison and potentially, have some type of life that means something, getting her in a stable living environment, some type of a studio apartment or something, because I hear it's just Quita, right? Getting some like on the job training skills. I hear in Atlanta they offer like free CNA classes, even though God forbid, never mind. I really don't think I want Quita being in the medical field. Where did I just go? That's my good ass heart trying. Never mind. No, sir. But anything, she can get a job somewhere, goddamn it, me, at the Publix. Okay, get a start on doing something, right? Quita's a girl that I wouldn't mind working down on the railroad, or the bus station, or a warehouse. She seemed a little thicker skinned than some of the girls. Okay. So, not for nothing, some type of a job training. Why is flat backing your go-to for Quita to continue to sustain herself and survive financially? Quita can get a goddamn job. I done seen the worst of the worst get a job. Why can't Quita? Okay.
No, that ain't what's going on tonight.
So some people in the comments were like, well, if you met the other guy for $70, why wouldn't you deal with Polo for $100?
Because it's a time motherfucking limit.
So is Marcus pimping? Is Marcus pimping Quita? Because I'm picking up strong send him to the streets vibes from Marcus. If you went, if a guy offered you $70, why wouldn't you at least get 100 from Polo? That's I send him vibes. I thought he was just the interviewer, and most interviewers that I see going around, because there's tons of them, they are trying to help people. They're bringing them hamburgers or sandwiches. They're bringing them warm clothing. They're giving them resources. They're taking them around to like get their dental health hygiene in order. They're taking them around to, get stable housing if they can. I saw one black guy, kudos to him. He gave a father of 3 that is his baby mother had abandoned them for drugs, $12,000. He set a GoFundMe for that man and raised him 12 grand. That is what real support looks like on these streets from people. Marcus is starting to turn out to be, a predator to me. And I'm not going to hold you, but that's just what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing those tones and that verbiage coming from Marcus.
Okay.
There ain't no all night for no 15 minutes.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay, so
girl, she said Polo wanted to chill for a whole night. She said $100 don't get you no whole night, Polo. So did Marcus set Polo up to trick with Queeta? Because I thought he was trying. Okay, I didn't think shit. I saw him say he wanted to introduce them to maybe get them together in some type of a situation. I was it for tricking purposes? We are on some wicked demon time out here, y'all. Please protect your loved ones.
Deal with Polo. Now, again, you're not as turned up, so I'm going to ask again. And I'm going to hope that you can have a reasonable conversation. Okay? Do you regret contacting or picking up the phone for Short Dog?
I ain't committing nothing on this motherfucking camera. I plead the fifth. I don't want to.
Watch that car. Don't run into the car.
Get what? This is the type of person he is. He'll see what I'm saying and he'll try to. I don't got time. I don't want to comment on that.
Well,
but
I
you
guess
already know.
what I'm trying to figure out. No, Queeta. I don't know what you're thinking.
Shake your head.
I don't know what you're thinking. What does that mean? What the heck does that mean? Queeta, listen, I'm trying to have a reasonable conversation.
I can't commit no crime.
Okay, I get that. But what I'm talking about accountability. I'm talking about accountability. In other words,
I'm not getting no freaking indictment on the camera. You already know what the hell is going on in my brain. Yeah. Oh, you know.
Well, not for nothing, Miss Queeta has already incriminated herself pretty terribly from a couple of the other interviews that I've saw. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep going off camera. When I lean this way, I go off camera. So anywho, she's already like incriminated herself to the 10th power.
Just know whatever you're thinking, my not even that question is yes. Okay. I ain't catching no indictment on no damn camera.
All right. So I'm just trying to see, like, do you recognize that your actions was unwise?
Yes.
Okay. If you could go back in time to when you first got out.
I'm not committing no crime on there.
I know, and I'm not asking you to. I'm asking if you could go back in time to when you first got out, would you do some things differently?
Yes.
Okay, all right. That's all
I wish I had the opportunity.
Well, right, but there's no time machine, and that's why in life you got to learn your lessons. Mm-hmm. Well, it seemed like you learned your lesson, but then you came out and showed that you didn't.
Can you please just shut the...
All right.
Oh, Marcus.
Okay, so this boyfriend that you got, he's going to take care...
I don't want to talk about him on camera.
Why? You've been talking about him on camera.
Don't try to make the whole conversation about him.
It ain't. I literally just got on this topic. I just switched topics because you didn't want to talk about the other stuff. Okay, about you being held accountable. So as far as the boyfriend goes, so you feeling this kind of up and down way that you've been feeling. Why doesn't he let you come and stay with him? Why don't he let you come and kind of hunker down over there for a few days?
That. I want to ask you a question.
Why would Marcus as a supposed to be sound, solid black man, recommend that the likes of Queeta go and live with some man that she just met last night in regard to her safety and his? Didn't Queeta bite Short Dog in the top of the head? And Lord knows what she did to Polo whenever they had they rendezvous together. I hear Queeta's quite dangerous. Why would he recommend that he allow her to come and live in his house? Marcus, would you let her live in your house? Okay, so why would you recommend that whoever this fool is, sucker, recommend that Queeta move in? Like, are you not giving no damn to any of the regard for anybody else's livelihood that may have their shit together in some shape or fashion? Why would you recommend Queeta, the likes of Queeta, move into a ninja's house? God knows what the next interview you're trying to rev up to have would be about if he was to allow that to happen. And you can believe me, there are some fellas, suckers, who would allow Queeta to move into their house, unfortunately. I pray to God it's not my son. Son, if you're watching this, don't let no likes of Queeta's live in your house. Continuing on.
No camera, but I ain't gonna take you
Ask
there.
the question.
No, because you know you. Don't freaking play with me. Because we only been dating a motherfucking month, you don't put no pressure on a nigga like that.
Okay, she says she met him a month ago. I thought she said she met him last night. Can you imagine what she do to that man's house? More than likely it'd become a trap spot where she'd be running her Johns and her Nug-Nugs and her little clique, her little crew of other prostitutes in and out of this person's home with drugs and liquor, and God only knows in Atlanta, anywhere, what could happen from him allowing her to move into his house. I see the feds coming around the corner, and I hope y'all enjoy.
He is nice to me. Don't worry about my man. Don't worry about him.
A lot of people speculate that he doesn't exist.
He do.
What's your response to that?
You know what I really like that he did for me the other night?
What's that?
He made me. He's like, what you want? I want some ice cream. And he like, you want some ice cream? Okay, I could give you chocolate or vanilla. I like vanilla. He was like, what else you need? I be like, can you put some tricks on top of it, some cereal?
Oh, Lord
I
Jesus.
had the munchies. That shit was so good.
What, you pregnant or something?
I like
that sounds like a pregnancy craving. You say ice cream with
ice cream
cereal.
With cereal on top. You can do Fruity Pebbles or tricks.
I ain't mad at it.
But you can do chocolate ice cream, but you need to have the, some chocolate cereal. What is like Cocoa Puffs?
Okay, so.
Like or the chocolate Fruity Pebbles. I bet that should be good.
But did you tell him that you got robbed last night?
Yeah.
What was his response?
He helped me out.
Okay.
That's why I'm ready to go over there and wait for him.
Yeah, wait for him.
Because he's not going to hurt me.
Not going to hurt you?
No.
Did he see the
and I like going over his house because I always get a peace of mind. I really like this person, like for real.
Okay.
He don't know how to chase me because
You chasing him. I ain't mad at that. So, does he watch these videos?
No, my man don't watch these videos.
Okay.
And every time I talk about stuff like this, he doesn't want to hear it. Everything is nice and comfortable. It's just a comfortable vibe. It's a safe place. I know that he's not out to hurt me. I know that he's gonna give me something to drink. I know that he's gonna feed me. You know, like I just know I can get in the bed.
Okay.
So I like the little things he do.
So realistically, right? Because I got to bring reality into it. Are you mentally prepared to go to court on the 4th?
Fuck no, but I've been talking to my friends, and hey, they said you gotta pop your shit too. Fuck, they like fuck all that shit, man. You finna tell on this bitch.
Okay.
So yeah, because at first I wasn't gonna say nothing, but bitch playing with me.
Okay, I get that.
Let's get it. I'll make you look like a clown. Let's get it.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't like to show screenshot. I like to go ahead into the account.
Yeah.
And let them see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I was talking to my homeboys, and my homeboy was like, "Look, you too old for this now. Like, you just need to go ahead and tell everything that's been going on and how it first started." And cause he like, basically you like this, you know you don't like this person, you're not chasing them, and this person is just lying. Like, this is, I don't know. So yeah.
I get it, but I'm gonna be honest.
You ain't no judge, nigga.
All right. Like, I just think you should have followed the instructions of the judge. I think that would have been the best bet for you.
I bet I catch him like he kept me.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna tell on you.
All right.
You need to be ready.
Okay.
Everything gotta make sense.
Queeta is not even following the instructions of life currently. You're not supposed to be outside with this. This is a crime to be outside walking around with the open container. As menial as it is, it's still a crime. If the police see Queeta, Queeta can get fined, arrested, or picked up, or whatever warrant she got going on, because you are not supposed to be outside with this in your hand. Queeta don't even have sense enough to put this in some type of a cup. Queeta ain't even following the rules of life right now, even to the smallest things of like putting your liquor in a cup while you standing outside some seedy motel some goddamn where in the middle of the daytime.
In the court. So he need to make his shit sick, cause I'm pulling up everything.
Okay, well, pull it on up. All right, well, listen, Quee, I just wanted to catch up with you real quick.
So even if he did get a restraining order on me, he didn't supposed to contact me either, right or wrong?
Wrong.
No, he can't contact me.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. He didn't have an order.
Why would you call me?
He didn't have an order from the judge, though, Quee.
It doesn't matter. Why
it does
would you?
matter.
It's harassment at this time, so we're gonna figure this out.
You might have a point there. You might have a point there, but
harassment at this time.
You might have a point there, but anyway. All right, because again, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
No. Just to switch up the topic real quick.
Man, I'm worried about my boyfriend.
Old girl that I was just talking about actually hit me up. Mm-hmm. Because I guess she told me y'all got into it. Mm-hmm. Well, do you want to go ahead and get out in front of it, or you want me to hear from her?
You can do what you want to do.
Okay. All right. I'm just giving you a heads up. I'm gonna talk to it. I'm gonna find out what happened. You might as well just tell me.
You can do what you want to do, sir. I ain't doing no more goddamn crimes on. What's up, YouTube?
True crime on Atlanta Street Interviews.
Yeah, I ain't doing it on there. Goddamn, Atlanta Street Interviews, I get you dealt with. So I don't want to do it. I don't even want to talk no more. I can't even tell you the excitement, the bad shit.
I get it. I mean, right now, you just, you got stuff going on.
Yeah,
so.
no, I can't even tell you.
It's no worries.
I can't even tell y'all all the dirt.
Why not?
Nigga, you just said True Crime TV.
True Crime Atlanta Street Interviews. Okay, well, maybe we'll hear it after it's dealt with or whatever.
You trying to ask all them questions, you'll get a nigga an indictment.
No, I won't.
Yes, you
You
will.
answer whatever questions you want to.
You'll get a nigga
I don't force you
indictment.
to say nothing, huh?
You'll get somebody an indictment for real.
Nah.
Yes, you will.
You just don't gotta say nothing.
Like
you ain't gotta say nothing. I don't know what you did. I don't know what happened with old girl. I'm just asking the question.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh Lordy.
I don't know who you talking about. I don't know nothing.
All right, so safe to say, I think I'm gonna show up to the court date on the 4th.
Why? Leave me alone.
Nope.
No,
you're not.
I
gotta see what's going on.
No, you don't.
I gotta see what's going on.
You don't.
Why not? Why wouldn't I not?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm definitely showing up. I'm definitely gonna show up.
And
all right.
Put you out of there too.
No, you don't have that kind of control.
I'm gonna tell
It's
the
a
judge.
public. It's a public.
I'm gonna tell the judge.
It's
I'm gonna tell the judge it's his buddy, and you keep harassing him. So you need to be ready.
Yeah, and then the judge gonna look it up and say, well, this is the guy whose name is on your bond.
Both stalkers.
This is the guy whose name is on your bond.
All right, Quee. Well, like I say, we're gonna continue to follow the journey. We appreciate you, and I guess you about to head over to your boyfriend. So definitely make sure you have a good time. Stay safe and out of trouble, okay? All right.
I mean, I'm gonna stay safe over there. I love him. Why I think I ain't got no boyfriend? Y'all ain't gonna see him. Y'all might see him on my birthday. Though. This is my nigga for real. This is my man, and I don't have to talk to him no type of way because everything is good at his house. I'm okay.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, like I say,
I think he get off of work at 3:30. I'm willing to sit outside his house and wait for him, even though I don't know how to move right now.
What time? It's 2:30?
It's 2:35.
Okay.
I'm willing to get some fresh air, breathe a little bit, and so he pull up from work. Cause baby, I'm finna go get him a card. Just know.
Okay. All right. Cool. Taking care of things. He taking care of things.
No,
Sound good to me.
He love me.
All right. Well, like I say, we're gonna continue to watch.
Me. So when I say I love you, he say I love you too.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna continue to see how everything evolves and unfolds.
I got a pretty penny and rock on for him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you show it off for him.
Jerry. Jerry. I found out cute. I want right over there. I wish I would have wore a dress right there. You finna put me to bed.
Put you to sleep. Through the mattress.
That Rose don't do that. I'm ready to go get in there with Big Daddy.
Sound about right to me.
Take a shower, freshen up. And he gon' okay, I'm gonna go take a shower, freshen up. But he gonna feed me some real food.
Okay.
Cause I like to eat.
We know that.
He said I like to snack all day.
So he like all that little ghetto stuff and all that little, all the little walk and talk, all that. Oh, I ain't mad at it.
When I walk up them steps, he's like that, man.
Shout out to the boyfriend, man. Shout out to the boyfriend.
Those for me.
Okay, well, like I say.
I told him, I said, babe, I'll be on YouTube. He said, oh, put me on there. I can respect that. And he's so fine. And he tall. I'm not lying, I swear to God.
Yeah, you said that. You said he was tall, so.
He's like dating, hold up, my mom. And I know it's crazy.
You staying here?
Yeah, I'm with the guest that's here.
Huh?
Yeah.
You staying here, man?
I'm about to get ready to call my live. I just left from right there.
Well, I mean, I get it, but nobody ever told me, so.
Yeah, please. That's a private property. You're not allowed to do anything.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. All right. Have a good one, man.
Marcus just got in trouble, y'all. We're going to leave Queeta off right there. Queeta is on fire. Drop fire emojis in the chat for Miss Queeta, okay? In the tribunal, thank you so much for bringing Queeta to the tribunal. We had to escort that thing to the dungeon to continue investigating and getting all the facts up to date about who Miss Queeta is. Okay, so Miss Queeta's in the tribunal down in the dungeon for now. I don't know when we're gonna bring that heifer up, but for now, Queeta's in the dungeon. Queeta is a hot ass mess, tribers. Okay, she's like a 35-year-old girl, that woman that got released from prison. Marcus done picked up on her in Atlanta in these street interviews. Okay, and she is unfortunately a lot, got a lot of, prostitute, drugs, nugs, johns, tricks, other prostitute girls and girls, in her situation or whatever around where she be at this motel where they just got kicked off of the property. Okay. It's just a lot going on with Miss Queeta. Miss Queeta is probably a hot walking ball of STDs. The poor thing is saying that she deals with different men all day, every single day around her way down there in ATL, Gay TL, Atlanta, home of the HI to the V's. Okay, it's unfortunate that these young ladies are not being properly, guided or resourced by Marcus. I'm picking up on that. This is my first time having one of the interviewers in my tribunal. I think I talked tease on them on the other channel, Tanisha Talks Teas, but this is the tribunal. Well, where everybody either gets, a fair shake up, at the top of the arena, or they're brought down to the dungeon for more proper adjudication. Girl, Miss Queeta's in the dungeon right now. And at 3 o'clock, she doesn't have an appointment with her boyfriend. She actually has an appointment to get stoned by poisonous darts. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're going to leave Queeta off in the tribunal today, down in the dungeon. And she's scheduled to be stoned by poisonous darts at 3 o'clock in the tribunal. Remember, like and subscribe. And we're going to see y'all at the next tribunal. I'm Tanisha. And for now, Miss Queeta is adjudicated to the dungeon.
I was honored to have you all here. Keep your subscription in good standing for your all-access pass to the tribunal. Turn on notifications so you never miss your chance to examine the facts. Keep your designated seat. This tribunal is